is doing nothing for my elevator phobia.
Alright, we got lab coat zombies. We're mixing up a bit, giving them some new clothes. I was actually shooting that zombie right where I knew there was a collectible behind him, and it didn't give me the collectible. The screen shifted away at death so immediately that I could not have that. I think it was an audio track. Oh, I'm taking so much hits. There are so many fucking Zambaminis. Oh, time to reload. If you have to reload while there's a zombie, like in the attack zone, like it's fucking over. I'm getting fucking hungry. I think it's gonna be time to eat after this. I don't know what I want to get. Fucking skip the dish has made being lazy so much easier. It's so easy to just get food. Maybe I'll order a pizza. I don't fucking know. I work at a pizza place, so you'd think I'd really be sick and tired of pizza and not like it anymore. But the fact of the matter is I barely ever eat our pizza because it's not very good. Because I currently work there, as the time of the stream, I don't feel comfortable saying exactly where it is. It's a pizza place that isn't very good. Which might already give it away, based on that description. I don't like to give out too much personal information. Well, too much relevant personal information. I'll tell you that I used to work at Wendy's, and that was fucking awful. I like where I'm working now a lot. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't like my job at this pizza place. I'm a manager, which is nice. You know, it's cool that after a much shorter amount of time than I spent at Wendy's, they recognize my skill and trust me with these responsibilities. Wendy's, I was there for like 5 years, and I barely ever fucking got anything for it. Barely ever a thanks. It was run and mostly women, so they would just make the men do all the hard stuff and fucking not credit them for anything. I know it sounds like I'm being a little sexist, and let's be real, I do say a lot of sexist things, but the fact of the matter is I was actually the victim of sexism in that case, as was the other guys. We were carrying the place, not a lick of thanks, because we weren't women, and they would promote the women all the time. It was just awful. I still see it where I am now, because it is mostly women running the place. They oftentimes, you know, expectations of me are much higher because I'm a male, and I am blamed for as much as they can get away with blaming me. Even some stuff they can't get away with blaming me for. Because a lot of times I'm just like, you know what, no, you're being stupid right now, this is your fault, and I'll explain and be like, alright, so piss off. You know, I take a lot of things lying down, not because I'm a bitch, but mostly because I just don't care. Like, I know I'm better, so I don't need to convince others. But sometimes it's just like, alright, listen up. You're being stupid. You gotta cut this shit out. I'm not always in the mood to let you think you're right, kind of thing. Oh, I thought that lab coat guy was a fatty. There's an audio track. But anyways, yeah, Wendy's was pretty fucking awful. The fucking customers are barely subhuman. I was always on drive-thru and I fucking hated it. They would always get so many complaints about me on drive-thru because I'm not a very social person. And they made it seem like it's like, how many times are you gonna keep putting me here before you realize I'm not going, like... You have to delegate tasks based on strengths and weaknesses. This is management basics. but they always put me on side cache, drive-through cache that is. And I was always a problem, and I fucking hated that position, but it was very hard, so they always made me do it. That's just how it was. But where I am now, we don't have like set positions. It's just like whoever is available at this time. It's a bit chaotic, but I also feel like it's a lot better because then no one's getting. Oh, I fucking shot it. Shot the fucking innocent. But like, you know, no one's getting like worn out of a task. Whereas at Wendy's, you just do this was your position, and you know I can understand how that's like. You know, this is your job. You have to take position for all, like, take responsibility. So if something's not done well, we know who it is. But like, when no one has a set task and everyone's just like, hey, could you do this right now? Or hey, I'm gonna move over here. It's better for the employee. That was the same as the window animation, but the fact that there's a computer monitor involved made it different enough. Yeah, Wendy sucked. I'm happy where I am now. Even if I'm not necessarily happy where I am now. Could be better, but I am aware of how much worse it could be. The in much nicer, more positive things to talk about. Just today, as of this stream and recording, a Ghost Rider show has been announced. I don't really care for Marvel at all. Yeah, I'm talking over dialogue in the game. You don't care, do you, though?
I think this elevator has structural
Oh, pardon me. I don't care for Marvel. I did just go see Endgame like everyone else did last night. I think Marvel movies are just okay. My favorite Marvel hero is Ghost Rider. I like him an awful lot. I don't particularly care for anyone else, really. I realize that the Ghost Rider movies are not very good, but when Ghost Rider is doing something cool, it's always very cool. And I also know that Ghost Rider is in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. He shows up in the 4th season. But as I've just stated, I don't like Marvel a whole lot, so I don't want to watch 4 seasons of their lower budget show so I can see Ghost Rider. I did today watch the 10-minute compilation of all of Ghost Rider's scenes. And I was like, do I want to just do it? Do I really want to just see it and call it a day? And after watching that 10-minute compilation, I'm glad that I didn't watch that show. He doesn't even talk in it. And I love the cheesy things he says in the movies. It's cheesy as shit. And super lame, and I love Ghost Rider. But yeah, so he's getting his own TV series, and that's really cool. He's gonna be played by the same guy that played Ghost Rider. Oh, can't break those ones. The same guy that played Ghost Rider in the show, and not Nicolas Cage, who played Ghost Rider in the movies. Unfortunately, because Nicolas Cage is amazing. Is there a glowy in there? I can't tell. Could just be a glowing reflection. Give me that! Got it. But yeah, so I'm wondering if that means that not a lot of details have been leaked. But again, details could be available by the time this video is actually published. But yeah, I really hope it doesn't require knowledge of the agent. Yeah, what the fuck is going on with that one particular zombie? Shoot his butt till it explodes. But yeah, so I'm hoping that I can just watch the Ghost Rider show without having to watch previous things, because that's another reason why I really don't like Marvel movies in general, is because there's just so many to see, and they're just so okay. That was a very unpopular opinion. But they're just okay. I haven't seen all of them, and I don't, well, I intend to see most of them, because Kim really wants me to watch more, and we're having a thing where we each pick a hero movie to watch. Hers, of course, are Marvel picks, and mine are all, like, Image or DC comic picks, like The Crow and stuff. All the weird stuff. I'm not gonna lose points for that, am I?
10 of them. One of him. Don't feel too bad.
Alright.
You can be one cold motherfucker at times. You know that?
Why did we come in here?
Shut up and
Wait,
figure
why
a
would
way
we even
out
get
of
in
this.
here? This is
Shadow,
retarded.
Go. Now.
Okay, we're gonna go through this. But whatever the case, yeah. I like Ghost Rider a lot, and I really hope I don't have to watch anything else to be able to appreciate this Ghost Rider show.
I feel like dialing down the cursing. Watch.
Because, like, I haven't seen, despite seeing, I've seen all the Avengers movies. All of the Avengers movies up, or all the Marvel up to the first Avengers. Most of the Marvel up to the second one.
Holy shit. This
And then it gets a little dicey after that. I haven't seen, at this time, I haven't seen Doctor Strange or Black Panther. Guardians of the Galaxy are very good, though. I do like Guardians of the Galaxy a lot. I forgot that I liked those. But yeah, just, you know, just high hopes for this Ghost Rider show. I just really want to have a cool standalone Ghost Rider thing to enjoy. Being that's my favorite one. But I know it's probably going to have a bunch of time bullshit. That's going to annoy the shit out of me. I might watch it anyways. Degeneration. Oh, it's got a disc. Oh, wow, did you see that? The fucking outside this door didn't have a texture, so it just smeared shit. Amazing. This game is falling apart all the time. This last level is really it's very target rich. It is getting more target rich as it goes. Very action packed. I'm liking it more as the game goes. But I mean, you shouldn't have a slow start to an on-rail shooter. It should just always, you should just always be shooting. Always have a lot of shit going on. But I guess, you know, it wants you to put money into upgrading weapons and stuff. So it's like, well, we can't have the game get easier as it goes, right? So I guess it kind of has to ramp up with your upgrades, your presumed skill growth, etc., etc. Give me that. Give me this. I'm not asking for much. Give me this too. Hopefully I'll at least get the trophies for the, not all the collectibles, but the numbered ones. Just so I don't have to replay so much. Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll just uninstall it and not even worry. It's just that if a trophy is easy, I like to go for it, even if I don't care for the game. If I like the game, I'll try to get as many as I can. But if it's meh, I'll get the ones I think are an okay amount of effort, and if I don't like it, it'll just be like, well, is there one for just going to a menu and doing fucking nothing?
She's right here, boys.
Varla? Are you okay?
Oh, she's okay.
Better than okay. I've never felt so turned on.
Oh no, something's happened to her.
Say what?
Don't worry, detective. Everybody will have their chance to have a go.
Nobody's having a go with anybody.
Stay behind me, Varla.
Grab your gun, not your dick.
Clement, did I call for you? Go to your room.
Can't
Oh, I
you
get
just
it.
one time in your life
He put his mom's brain in Varla's body.
gratitude and try to act your age.
Don't you ever talk to your mother like that.
Oh, there it is, revealed. It's at the back, exposed still. That's gross.
My fucking...
What have you done?
I should think that's pretty self-explanatory. Your friend is in that jar over there.
She's alive, too. What's left of her.
Then your stock just fucking crashed.
Oh, psychic powers too.
Mom?
Oh yeah, vomiting a whole bunch. That's hot. It's getting hotter by the moment. Yeah, like it's worked on everyone else so far.
To mommy, asshole. And I think it's past your fucking bedtime, young man.
Oh, yeah, of course. Now she's a giant monster. Oh, it's got nipples. That's uncomfortable.
I guess this is it.
It's certainly been an
I feel like they're going to be on screen an awful lot. I don't want to go through the trouble of censoring them. I'm sure it'll be fine. Sorry, YouTube. I promise I'll censor the nipples in the nudie Saturn games I'm playing. Oh no, what does this mean? Is this supposed to be a joke about laziness on their part?
How we survived that, I don't know.
Hey, if we hadn't found these miniguns just lying around, we'd be fucking dead for sure.
I'm just glad Varla got the justice she deserved. So, what do you plan to do with your life now, Isaac?
Well, I figured as soon as I got home,
I really hope that was a joke and not just
And then?
there is no final boss, because that would be fucking lame as shit. There we go.
she's still fucking alive, ain't she?
Appears that way.
You got anything clever to say?
I'm at somewhat of a loss.
Then let's just make this look fucking cool.
Oh, perhaps this was just a lazy way to justify giving me miniguns then. And that's fine. I'll accept that. Mother. I guess her weak point's probably gonna be the crap on the back of her head? Or her tongue? Or her tits? I don't know. Oh, it finished loading. Just like that. Well,
That is one angry bitch.
that really didn't take nearly as long as the last time when I quit. Oh right, I just have a minigun. I just shoot like fucking wild, I guess. Oh, the battery's low. Don't do this to me now. Alright, this is gimmicky stuff. There's no reloading. There's just overheating. I don't know what her weak point is or what I'm supposed to do. Nope, wasn't underheated enough, I guess. My controller better not die during this. I'm gonna be really upset. Alright, titties. That's the secret. Of course, because this game's pervy and gross, the weak point's always the titties. Oh, I was so used to holding...
You're dead.
Oh wow, just dead like that. I was so used to holding it that I was trying to spray across them. So maybe I should just always shoot her in the titties? Oh no, I should save up. When a projectile's coming my way, I gotta save up that heating. It's got a nice full clip on it. There we go. You really do need a full clip. And that's where the damage comes from. So I think it's pretty straightforward. I think it's just hit the things coming at me. I don't know how to avoid taking that hit. Alright, let's save it. Just kind of deal the wee bit of damage where I can. Lots of movement in this one. I'm liking it a bit better for that. There we go, got the exploders. Alright, I want to have a full clip for it. Because it is spinning, you want to go very central so that all your bullets are hitting it, quite obviously. Gotta get that acidic titty milk. You don't want it on you. Sometimes you wanna... Should I just shoot the foot? No, I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just unload bullets into her. And you can... Earlier I was commenting on how my SMG was making my controller vibrate all the time, and that probably wasn't great for the battery. I assure you this minigun is making it vibrate even harder. In fact, I'd be surprised if you couldn't hear it. I'm gonna go ahead and move the controller right up next to the microphone. We'll see if you can hear that buzz. That wee 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 wee. It's really trying. It is trying so hard. Alright, I was supposed to save it for these. Oh, still got him. Alright, that one you don't need a full clip for, or anywhere near it. It's really just the big piece. It's coming up now. This is what you're saving it for. That chunk of debris that looks the same each time, mysteriously. Yep, I don't know about that one. I'm just gonna take the hit each time, I think. There we go. Dodge that tongue slap. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what expects me to hit there. I'm just taking the hit each time. Her knee looked a little gross. It looked a little worn, so I was aiming for the knee that time, thinking that was supposed to be the thing. Oh, it's gonna shoot explodies at me. Oh, that one's a little dodgy. Oh, it just disappeared. Okay, it's fine. We're almost done though. Oh no, this is the debris. You gotta save the whole clip. It's not really a clip, but it's so much easier to just call it that. Alright, controller, please don't die before we get to the end of this. Yeah, I don't know what to shoot at there. I just get hit each time. But yeah, I'm not sure that my other move controllers are charged. So I really need to do it. Shoot the other leg? Make her trip while it's happening? Nope.
You're dead.
I am just dead. Oh well, we're almost done. Ooh, we got some pixely fire there. That was a big old pixel. I liked the moving around at first, but I'm seeing that it's very much the same each time. Something I noticed while I was doing the last level too. I noticed it less while I was, because I had to play through the last level again, obviously. Alright, so it's face maybe? Titties maybe? At least I did it one time. But yeah, while I was playing through that last level, I noticed there was a bit of sound glitching happening, where everything would go really quiet for a while, and then there'd be a really loud gunshot, and the sound would just return. Alright. That might be it. Maybe there's a second finale phase, I'm not sure. But my controller's dying. When I was looking into it earlier, I did notice that the director's cut, which gets unlocked after playing through this mode that I'm recording, it does add like extra rooms, extra paths, and I think it might add extra phases to the bosses, including the final one. I'm not going to be doing that. I'm not going to play those. I'm not playing through this game again, and I sure as hell didn't want to beat it once to do the stream.
In a world without my mommy.
In a world that would never accept.
So this will be the end. I'm not playing any more of this. This game has extra modes. It has like mutators you can put on levels, mini games and stuff. I'm not gonna do any of that. We're just playing through the story mode once and calling it a day.
Then what do you want?
Sought only redemption.
I want to undo all the wrongs I have done. I want to return to the womb. Please.
Yeah, I thought the legs up in the air thing was a little coincidental in the background there. I wasn't happy about it.
Freak show. I need to sit down.
When revenge seemed the only option.
You've broken 100 laws. You're responsible for the deaths of...
And every time it's about to show right in between the legs, the camera cuts away. It's never going to be on screen. That would be too gross.
I have a lot to atone for.
By returning to the womb?
Don't look at it. It's probably not even textured well.
Act
Give me that.
Thank you.
was all that was needed.
Don't fucking thank him. Soon as we're in a helicopter out of here, I'm chucking that thing out the fucking window.
Then I can die happy.
Oh, speaking of poor texture, look at that stretch. It's not great. Alright, and that's that. He's just staring in disgust quietly.
Slightly ironic.
Fucking Ronic?
Yeah, ironic. You know, when something occurs after you...
I know what ironic means, motherfucker.
You see, you did it again. Throughout this whole episode, you've been motherfucking everything.
That's my thing. That's how I fucking speak.
Yeah, but there we were, face to face with the real motherfucker.
Huh?
Clement more than likely fucked his mother. And not once did you call him motherfucker. When indeed he was. Most probably a real motherfucker. So what does that tell you?
I don't fucking know.
It means you don't fucking mean what you fucking say. It's all shit.
Say what, motherfucker?
See, you're doing it fucking again. You like me. Deep down through all your fuckisms, you really like me. I'm the fucking nearest fucking thing you've ever had to a fucking friend.
Don't fucking do this to me, man. Wrong fucking place, wrong...
Go on, say it.
Say the fuck what?
Say you like me.
Get the fuck out of my space. Never repeat fucking talk of that shit again.
Or what?
I don't fucking know what. That's fucking what.
Okay, man, okay. We made progress here. You did good. When we're back home, I am going to get myself a car, play my country music, and if you want to ride back to where the fuck ever you live, you are motherfucking welcome.
Fuck you.
So that's a yes then.
Can I drive?
Yeah, fuck you.
Washington is washing off on you.
Bottle guns, if you can hear me, I'd like you to know I think you're the most beautiful woman I've ever met.
Now that just ain't right.
I think if we've learned anything from today, it's that love ain't always right.
Hey, I love my old man. You saying that ain't right?
Well,
And your fiance saying that y'all there loved her brother.
I was just making an observation.
Frankly, Casanova, I'd be more worried about reading the past 12 hours as a damning fucking indictment of contemporary feminism.
Beg pardon?
I just think two dick-wielding cop cliches taking down a 100-foot birthing mother is a statement fairly limited in its interpretations.
I'm not sure you can read too much into that.
Not to mention, the strongest female role model in this whole affair ain't much more than a gherkin in a pickle jar.
Washington.
They had met as adversaries.
What the fuck is it?
They had fought as allies.
I love you, man.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
But to their enemies,
And you? One-way ticket to motherfucking Vegas, baby.
Why is he able to operate a helicopter? Also, it got really... The black dude was saying some real stuff at the end there. It was really weird. Is that the end of this game? Headstrong Games. You were the guys that did a poor job making it House of the Dead game. At least they didn't put a number on it, right? At least it's House of the Dead Overkill and not House of the Dead 5. But come to think of it, Scarlet Dawn is made by the Sega team. And that's not even called House of the Dead 5. Well, whatever the case, we'll stick around to see if there's an after credits. Oh, that sounds like a tape being played.
Hello, Isaac. This is Caesar.
It's the tape thing.
We've never seen eye to eye, you and I. But I wanted you to be aware of some important things. I find myself burdened with an inexorable sense of moral duty, Isaac. And in the absence of a friend to confide in, I turn to you. You know of Clement Darling, yes? The Cretan prison warden? It was he who originally discovered the mutant compound in a secret lab beneath its prison. Clement's ambitions are small-minded, Isaac, but he has friends, powerful friends. And they have had access to the compound for some time. You should know this so you can prepare, Isaac. So you can warn the right people while there's still time. And there's so little time. And one more thing, Isaac. Are you aware your father is still out there?
What a big twist. That feel like that hardly matters and doesn't mean a thing. And it's been years without a sequel. So I can't really care. And question mark? Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Please. I unlocked Director's Cut. It's bigger, longer, harder. Unlocked Shoot the Ship mode. Unlocked Minigun to purchase. That's the end of House of the Dead Overkill. I won't be doing the other modes or minigames on stream. If you want more House of the Dead stuff, more on-rail shooters, more Saturn games, more Digimon games, more everything games, check out my channel if you're not already there. And thanks for watching.